Here coming at you guys live from Central Texas. Don't mind me, I woke up like this. Okay, you guys are getting me fresh out of bed for a collective reading. So if it's your first time to the channel, welcome in. Super glad that you're here. If you're here, you're definitely here for a reason. And if you're not new, you've been here before, I just want to thank you so much for coming back around. Your love and support truly means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys could do me a solid favor on your way in, whether you're live or catching the replay, please hit the like button for me. It really helps out the channel. And take this activated charcoal real quick, 1 second. I hate taking pills. Okay, and there was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, make sure you drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. And let's go ahead and see what's going on in the collective. Hi, welcome. If you need to book a personal reading with me, all the information to do that is linked in the description box below. I do have a Christmas sale going on for 30-minute private pre-recorded readings. So if you want to score that deal, it's good through Christmas. Okay. All right, Archangel Michael, please protect the collective. Protect me while I channel the energy. I appreciate you, Meg. Thank you. Javonna, I love you. What's up, Crystal? I see you. Loving this. Payday coming up for Crystal. Pretty soon, every day is going to be payday. Every day. Cha-ching. You know, my Temu app, unfortunately, God, my hair looks crazy. It keeps going like cha-ching, like coins dropping. It almost like the Cash App sound. And every time it does that, I just imagine that, like, I got money pouring into my account, you know? Manifesting that shit real quick. Every time it's like money coming in, even though it's just a stupid Temu app. All right, let's see. Did I already pray? Archangel Michael, protect us while I channel the message. All right, whatever. All right, generally speaking, what's the overall energy for the collective, please? And thank you. Tower. Oh shit, what's falling apart? What is falling apart? We got chaos, upheaval, disruption. I don't know, let's see. The Fool. You know, sometimes things have to fall apart so that you can have a new beginning. Okay, if your life is falling apart or has fallen apart, there's a new beginning on the horizon. All right? I don't know. What I'm getting here, dude, is that, like, people thought they were going to come in and destroy your life, not knowing that you were just going to get a brand new freaking beginning. That's exactly how that's coming through to me. People could be, like, really confused. How? Like, how? How do they always get a new start? How are they always able to start over? How is it possible? We've got Ace of Wands. Did I caption this? They unleashed. My ears are plugging. I haven't had this problem since the last live. It's crazy. Why does that happen to me? I don't know if this will even help, but we'll try. Switching religions for a second. Okay. Anyways, I think I captioned this, they unleashed the beast. And that's exactly what the Ace of Wands. It's like this fire being lit inside of you. This isn't just a regular new beginning, it's a passionate one. You're being driven with passion for something, for some type of change, for some type of justice, for some type of exposure, right? It's like you stepping into a new beginning where your fire is lit and ain't nobody gonna be able to put that out. And what lit that fire was the destruction. I'm choking myself out here. Okay. Wait, okay. All right, what else going on here? We got Six of Swords moving into calmer waters. Maybe ever since you left people, places, and things behind, it's been nothing but chaos over there. This rose quartz ring just kind of fell off my crystal stand here. Something about love could be significant. Self-love, learning how to love self. Okay, you're definitely healing. Definitely healing. And people could be in just like complete shock or disbelief that you were able to get out of a situation, that you're actually healing yourself, and that you see things you shouldn't be able to see. Now I have hair in my mouth. Jesus Christ. High Priestess, Star. It's like, holy shit, how do they know what they know? All right, this disruption could have activated some type of psychic gifts or abilities as well, like activated something in you, right? Yeah, James, I just be myself and people get pissed off all the goddamn time. Operate authentically and people freaking go nuts. I don't have to do nothing to nobody. I just have to be me and people get mad as fuck. We've got the Hierophant, chosen one. You're chosen. A lot of spiritual wisdom, knowledge. It seems like this tower was like the spiritual boot camp, right? To give you the necessary experience and lessons and knowledge and wisdom for where God's taken you. Whoever I'm talking to, you a healer, baby. You a healer. You meant to heal the masses, inspire the masses, wake up the masses. Also, the tower was what is giving you the testimony to be able to do so. It's like you had to pass the test for the testimony. We got Seven of Wands. We got the Five of Cups. I don't know. We got somebody in regret here. Somebody grieving, wallowing in disappointment because their plan failed. I just feel like people had no idea how protected you are. That's like rings of divine fire. And God himself protects you. God himself protects you. People are wishing they wouldn't have. They wishing they wouldn't have tried, but they're in so deep they can't stop trying, because at this point they're now the ones sitting in a place of survival. We've got the Knight of Wands here. This is what I'm talking about. Even though God himself protects you, people are still taking action towards your energy, even though they're blocked. They can't get in. They can't do shit. Nothing's prospering. Nothing's working. But yet, they're still on the move. I got Two of Cups that came out too. There could be a specific couple out here. Maybe their relationship's falling apart. Or they're just going through complete freaking hell right now. You could have healed or are healing very quickly But this Knight of Wands and the Star, King of Swords is shadowing here at the bottom of the deck. They cannot confuse you, right? You have too much clarity, a clear mind. You know exactly what's going on, exactly what these people are up to. Let's dig more in on this Two of Cups. I don't know who they are. I don't know if any of you have rushed into another relationship of some sorts, which I don't think that that's the case by any means. So let's keep going on that. Give me more on this Two of Cups. Two of Swords. Justice shadowing. This could be a specific couple or two people partnered up here. Yeah.
Can I go to the square to hang out with Jaylee?
Yeah, are they coming to get you?
They ain't coming to get me. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Do I need to pick you up?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll send you some money in a minute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
I love you. Sorry. This is a couple here that's in denial of their actions. This is exactly what this is. They're in denial, and they refuse to see you for who you are. They refuse to see that you're the chosen one. You're the star seed. You're the healer. They refuse to see it. They're in such freaking denial. That's why it's like the only reason they feel any type of regret is because it blew up in their face. But yet they still keep trying to pursue your energy in one way or another here. It's getting blocked continuously, but they are refusing to accept the truth of who you are. They're in such freaking denial. It's embarrassing. The Chariot. Move on. You have. They're trying to block your path. Seven of Wands. They're trying to block your forward movement. That's the action that they're taking. Anything to try and stand in the way of your forward progress here. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse fell off the bottom of the deck. It's a bad investment. It's not a very good investment. I'll say that much. We got the Prince of Wands, Page of Wands. They've made it their mission. They have literally made it their mission to block your forward progress. Like their life's mission here. We got 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. This is typical family, teamed up, recruiting people, right? So this could be your family. They could have group chats going on about you as well. 5 of Cups being here, man, you're making these people look bad. You are. You're making these people look bad, collective. They refuse to see you happy, or they've made it their mission to make sure that you can't be. The Lovers. Are we surprised? Lovers, 10 of Cups. They don't want to see you have a happy family, a happy relationship. They know that the action that you're taking is leading to so much beautiful things for you. They know you're on the right path. That's why they want to block it. They know where you're going. They know you're doing all the right things. They've made it their mission to block your happiness. This is fucking ridiculous. We got the Sun card in the reverse because they're miserable, because they're unfucking happy. You got unhappy, miserable people that don't want to see you happy. Ace of Pentacles came out too. Ace of Cups is here at the bottom. That's like abundance in love, abundance in money, new beginnings, new money, new love, an overflow, just so much. It's kind of giving here too that like they don't want anybody else to see how miserable they are. I don't know if the attacks on you are a way that they try and hide their own misery or what. I don't know if that even makes sense, but we got the Death card. Princess of Pentacles. Somebody made a deal with death. I'm feeling really drawn to that card, that energy. Give me more on this. Obsession. They're obsessed with you. Like I said, they've made it their life mission. They're obsessed with doing black magic on you. The Colt. We've got false guidance out here. Somebody did black magic to put somebody in an addictive type of energy, addictions, whether schmecks, droogs, gambling, whatever. Somebody was doing black magic to put somebody in an addictive, whatever. I don't even know how to word it so that they could guide them the wrong way. Somebody receiving all kinds of advice and direction that seems right but leads to a path of fucking destruction. Separation spells, yeah, trying to keep somebody away from you or you away from somebody, okay? We've got attachment to the past here, trying to keep somebody tied to the past. This says the inability to move on due to past trauma, regret, or emotional pain that continues to influence decisions and growth. We've got 5 of Cups out here, regret. We've got the Chariot and the 7 of Wands. So yeah, trying to keep somebody in a state of guilt and regret to block the path, block their forward movement. Whether this is you or somebody attached to you here. Somebody feeding somebody some shit. We got a kitchen witch here. Trying to play in soul contracts though. It will never prosper. It will never ever prosper. Agreements made on a soul level before incarnating that can bind a person to specific lessons or to energies, often causing cycles of reoccurring struggle. So are they trying to keep you separate from somebody that you have soul contracts with? All right, what else? Siphoning spells and anything to drain your energy. Anything. Anything to suck and siphon and drain your energy. We've got silent binding spells, Rituals done covertly to bind a person's will. So keeping somebody from being able to make their own choices or their own decisions. Keeping them stuck under another's influence without their knowledge. I'm hot. Okay. Blood rituals, dirty. Rituals of torment. And they curse their entire bloodline fucking around. Powerful and often dangerous ceremonies involving blood. To create a binding connection or summon darker entities. Probably putting blood in the food. With this kitchen witch being here. Every single one of you have probably ate period blood unbeknownst to you. Ritual of torment, a ceremony designed to bring physical or emotional pain to the victim, often for an extended period of time to break their will. So they had a goal to torture you for fucking ever. Black magic to put you in an obsessive energy or put you in some sort of addiction, something of that fucking nature. I don't know. But it's over. Death card. This shit's done. Done. Over. It's been going on. 6 of Cups your whole goddamn life. Eight of Cups. Strength card. Look at you having the courage to get the fuck out of there. Strength, 8 of Cups. The strength that it took to walk away. And you know why it took strength to walk away? Because you loved these freaking weirdos. And you didn't have nobody. Just you. And you probably had to walk away at a time where you couldn't take care of you either. You didn't know how you were going to survive. How you were going to pay your bills. How you were going to take care of yourself or whatever. And yet you still had the strength and the courage to walk away and choose you any fucking way. Ace of Pentacles, and that's why God is blessing you. You have abusers in your life that will literally do everything they can to make you believe that you need them, that you can't survive without them, that you'd be nothing without them. And then in this scenario here, they thought when they walked away from you, you weren't going to make it. You know? My ears are plugging up. I don't know what the hell that is, you guys. Has anybody else ever experienced that? Confirmation burp. Whew. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. God, I swear this looked cuter before I got on here. I swear it did. Bob, why? Listen to me, Bob. You need to learn how to close the door. Thanks. This is my bedtime hair. I went for a walk with Bob, got some exercise. Need to go to the gym. All right, what else is going on here, please? Possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. I feel like that's what they're doing. Them. They have to resort to stuff like this. You don't. You don't have to. You're just protected. You know what I mean? And they got to go to all kinds of extents and crazy lengths to try and protect themselves from the evil that they conjured up, which is just really embarrassing. Okay, they can't stand to see you shine. Are we surprised? They can't. They can't stand to see you shine. We've got Tiger's Eye energy coming out. Helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. I don't know if you know your crystals. Get you some Tiger's Eye. But honestly, you shine the most when you're grounded. And you're balanced. And you're confident in yourself. And you know the strength that you hold inside of you. Right? You have clarity. So just stay grounded in the truth. That's when you shine the freaking brightest. I've tried to explain this so many times in so many different videos and reels, and your enemies, they get the upper hand when they can make you self-sabotage yourself. Because truly, honestly, they cannot stop you. They have to get you to stop yourself. So when they break your heart and people turn on you and betray you and are mocking you and making fun of you and calling you crazy and like all of the fucked up things that they do, they do that to make you just feel worthless. They want you to go drink, drugs, sleep around, right? They want you to self-medicate, numb the pain. They want you to destruct your own self. That's when they have the upper hand and they have fun and they're high-fiving and they're cheering, right? Because they can run with their false narratives about you. So easy. But when you're not doing any of those things and you're loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, showing up for yourself, you believe in yourself, you're confident, whatever, they lose, dude. And it's really hard to paint false narratives about somebody that loves themselves. It really is. I mean, they got to go like super far. Like they'll send people by your house to throw like beer cans in your yard and take pictures and shit and be like, look, they're a sloppy drunk. You know what I mean? That's how lame they have to get. But your ring cam catches them doing it. You know what I mean? That they get desperate and start making sloppy, stupid mistakes because the narratives aren't sticking and they're desperate, right? People need to start asking why in the hell they're taking pictures of your house anyway, or whatever the case may be. Ashley Gaffey and Alex, somebody went and took a dump outside of their bus to make it look like they're shitting on the road. Like, what? And of course, she documented it. She posted about it. Why would anybody be driving by their bus to take pictures anyway if they're not being stalked? They live in the middle of nowhere. But no, they send people to go take literal dookies to make it look like they're doing weird shit. They have buckets that they use. Anyways, though, just ridiculous. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Those of you in separation from your person, you already know. You already know. They can't stand to see you shine together, and they can't stand to see you shine as individuals. They are recruiting haters. Losers. They're recruiting people just as lame as they are. What a great team. A bunch of freaking bozos. Bunch of low vibrational, hateful, jealous, greedy, going nowhere freaking lames. Woo. What a mighty team in numbers. Hey, Nick. They're losers. You're not. Stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them, that stops. That's coming to an end because you've been separated and you're moving in silence. And you're not telling nobody your ideas or your plans until they're done. Or that's where you're headed, or you're learning that lesson. Causing chaos and fights in your love connections. This is not just romantic. This is with anybody that loves and cares about you. They just want you head to head with anybody that loves and supports you. Causing you to lose your appetite. This could go so many ways, guys. This just, I don't know. I haven't had an appetite for like 2 months. I've lost a bunch of weight. It's crazy. But anyways, I don't really know. Messing with your chakras. Trying to throw your shit out of balance. Clarify causing you to lose your appetite. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever the case may be, they just don't want you to put in any work or any effort on what's going to bring you happiness or success. Ten of Wands, maybe from stress, burden, being overwhelmed with all the destruction, all the chaos. It's like you're just too stressed out. You can't eat. Never ending too, you know, death reverse. It's just like, this is never going to end, right? Maybe that's just trying to keep you so damn stressed out you can't eat or feed yourself or fuel your body or whatever. Also just be doing the witchy craft on you as well. Maybe they want you looking super skinny so they can say you're on drugs or some crazy shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. You ever wonder how people you don't even know can be so evil? It's because you're not fighting against flesh and blood. You're fighting against powers and principalities. So people that are working against you, demons are working through them to work against you. Just is what it is. Problem is demons will work through anybody in a low enough vibration that they can use their body as a vessel. That's why you got to get away from low vibrational people. I had this incident with my neighbor a couple weeks ago, and he said he was going to unalive my dog. And it's just like, you demon. You know what I mean? You're a freaking demon, dude. Holy shit. It's exactly what it is. Those random attacks, they're not random. They're demons working through people. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. They can never just be. They have to convince people that they're a good person. They have to convince people they're a good boss. They have to convince people of everything. You don't have to do any of that. You can just be you. Okay? They will play victim once they know they're losing, which is exactly what's going on right now. They play victim. There's no accountability. You're the bad guy. You're the attacker. They're delusional. Okay? The person causing you negativity is an air sign. That's for somebody specific. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your significant other is the one sending you negativity. Some of you could have spouses that are coming for you. They're envious of your career and the money you make. Posting about you on the internet. I'm done with this deck. I'm getting it out. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. Altering your morals and values on making life decisions. They really want you to go the wrong way. They want you to go against who you are. They want you on their level. That's why they work so hard to bring you down. They want you on their level because they can't meet you at yours. And there just comes a point where you cut the cord. They can't. It's such a privilege to be in your energy. It's such a privilege. And people like them don't deserve that privilege. They don't deserve the love that you give, the compassion that you have. They do not deserve you. They don't deserve your time or your energy. They don't deserve shit. And if people can't treat you like it's a privilege to be in your energy, they don't need to be anywhere near you. Ever. All right, what else is here? Emotional pain. Mature man. Whoa. Somebody's heartbroken. This could be a dad or a granddad or... Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, I love you. I'll get that over in just a minute. I'm almost done. I haven't forgot. Give me just a second. I gotta cash out my daughter some money. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Can you hear me? She's going shopping. Abandonment, community, opposition. You had every single person that you knew fucking leave you. And then they kicked your ass. Spiritually, financially, physically, emotionally. It's like everybody you thought you could depend on left you. And it broke your heart. And they knew it would. They knew it would. Because you are so loyal. You are so loving. This mature man energy here is given. You are the only one that's grown up and mature and handles things accordingly and does things that are just and fair and righteous, right? Anywho. I'm even noticing like dogs and cats on this card. Everybody and their dog, everybody and their cat, everybody and their grandma. It took armies. Look at all their witchcraft that they got to be doing. But you're still winning. Chakras. Look at you coming into alignment. King of Swords, Ice King. It's like these people can't confuse you no more. These people weren't aligned with you. They're not in alignment with you. They never were. Divinity. They hold none. We got Rising Star here. Occupation in the reverse. Self-love. Divine feminine energy. I don't know why I feel like everybody that abandoned you is experiencing heartbreak right now. While you're out here getting into alignment, rising in your stardom, starting to achieve and starting to win and learning how to love yourself, right? Divine feminine energy, like being open to receive. Finally learning how to nurture yourself and love on yourself and allowing, flowing, going with the flow, allowing the universe to bless you, whatever the case may be. It's like they're all hurting. And that's karma. Occupation is in the reverse here. I mean, we could take that literally, like these bitches losing their jobs. But I just feel like it didn't work. What they tried to do to you didn't work. Bondage, yeah, you were never supposed to free yourself from it, right? You were supposed to always be captive to it all. You were never supposed to get out. You were supposed to die in this storm. I don't know what's going on with this mature man over here. Hello is here. Oh. Flying monkey at the bottom. They could be sending in flying monkeys to try and talk to you or get information. What's going on with this mature man? Healer. Endings. Unbothered. Bliss. Legal. Mature woman. I split to it. This could be somebody's parents. Or grandparents or something like that. That just want to keep somebody tied down in bondage. Somebody could be heartbroken over the truth of that. Somebody's parents could be doing witchcraft on somebody. I don't know, maybe this person is you, or if it's not you, maybe this is somebody that is communicating with you or wants to. Maybe they want to talk about a legal situation. This came out with achievement. Legal did. So if you are in a court situation, you're coming out of it successful, victorious. They could have been trying to use a legal situation to destroy you, get somebody to abandon you, get you in legal trouble, try and destroy you. Thought that they were going to just end you. It was going to be the end of you. I don't know. But you're out here just healing yourself, unbothered by their shit, finding happiness. See right through it all. Earth Angel. I don't know. Somebody could be like mad that somebody's talking to you, or that somebody told you something. Take what resonates, okay? I'm just running shit out of my mouth right now. Somebody could just be like trapped in total destruction and chaos right now. A lot of conflict. These people, there's a lot of animosity here because I just want to say self-love, dude. Like I talked about earlier, when you love yourself, they don't have the upper hand. They really don't. You don't care what people think about you. You don't need anybody's validation. You don't need people to believe you, right? You just good. You know who you are. You know the truth. You speak it. You stand in it. You're confident. You love you. You take care of you. What do they have? They need you an emotional wreck in order to have fun fucking up your life. And when you're not, because you just love you and you're good, they lose. Everything they do, all the attacks, it's all distractions to keep you distracted from bettering yourself. Trying to keep you in a place of fear and worry and anxiety and stress, right? Because then you're not working on you. Confusion and illusion is here. I don't know if somebody's trying to tell you things to confuse you. Priest came out, so I don't know if there's an illusion somebody's married to somebody or committed to somebody else somewhere. Or if these weirdos just trying to create the illusion that you've lost your mind. Trying to create the illusion that you're a criminal could be something. I don't know. There's a lot. Death magic. Love offer. Priest being here. I wonder if somebody did death magic to unalive a dad or a grandpa. For money. Somebody was paying a lot of money for death magic. Divine feminine energy, you're attracting in everything that is divinely meant to be yours. So this is like Ace of Cups energy. You're in the right alignment to receive what's meant for you. This could be a romantic offer, but it doesn't have to be. Priest is Hierophant. So again, just chosen one, man. Earth Angel, Priest. Healer. There's the star right there. It's like in order to truly embody your divine purpose or live it out, you had to master self-love. And maybe you had to experience everybody and everything in this world hating you for you to figure out that all you have is you. If you don't love you, nobody else ever will. Yeah, they're surprised. After everything they did, all the destruction, all the conflict, all the magic, all the voodoo, all the death spells, all the legal problems. Bitch, who are you? How'd you do this? You got people so... And high honor. If you're not experiencing massive levels of respect, you're on your way. Ooh, Giovanna. That could be it. We had that emotional pain and mature man. See the broken heart right here? And then death magic. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, yes, sir?
I'm gonna go outside.
Okay. Stay close. Love you.
Anytime.
For your shop. Thank you. We got the veil. They need people to not see you clearly for who you are, right? They need people to see you how they want you to be seen, like in your south node, in your lowest vibration. That's why they did everything they did to you, to put you and keep you in your south node. And now they have to answer to it. What comes around goes around. Yeah, you're gone. And you're not coming back. Even though the attacks are still heavy for some of you, right? You have no idea how scared they are. And they don't attack you out of a place of it's working. They attack you out of a place of fear. I was talking to Billy last night. I don't know if he's in here right now, during his session. But he was saying that, like, he's like, I started posting this and this and this online, and then they ramped up the attacks. And it's like, yeah. And he's like, because they were scared. Yes, exactly. It's like when you start moving in a way they don't expect you to move, they're going to ramp up their attacks because they're scared and they need you to stop. They need you to stop. The second you start showing the world who you really are, that's when they start to lose. But you have to see you for who you are first. You have to recognize who the hell you are. And I guess the best way for you to realize you're the light is to be thrown around all these dark ass people. You can't see who you are. Let's show you who you are not. Let's test your heart. Guess what, Giovanna? He still is. He still is protecting you from them. probably better in the spirit than he could in the physical, which is why God said, come home. I need your help. All right, what else is going on here, please? We got 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Of course, we've got family and rejection. Kind of just feels like you being the black sheep. You never really fitting in. You know, I was the black sheep of my family too. It's 555 on the timestamp. Anyways. But I was the straight A student. I was the star athlete. And I was the black sheep. I was the golden child and the black sheep at the same time. Because I wasn't a rebel and I wasn't naughty and I wasn't this and I wasn't that. It kind of blows my mind. And I just worked so hard to be so good at everything for love, right? I wanted love. I wanted validation from my family. And I never really got it. It's crazy. We got the Chariot. King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, excuse me. Yeah, this is like the same people that you never fit in with or that never was going to accept you, wanted to keep you, hold you back, control you from being able to move forward with your damn life or to be able to make any forward movement or any progress or be able to get anywhere you were trying to go. It's like you have goals. And yet these same people that, I don't want to repeat myself, but it's like we can't let them get there. Because their only goal was making sure you couldn't achieve yours. They made it their mission, remember? King of Wands. 4 of Wands. Ten of Wands reverse. Two of Cups. 8 of Swords. Why does this feel, again, okay. So somebody's family is not accepting, right? Anything they can do to control you and keep you from getting on the right path. We've got King of Wands, clarifying 4 of Cups. So this is like, I can't accept somebody being bold and courageous. I can't accept somebody moving with courage and passion. I can't accept that. Okay, so we've got 4 of Wands clarifying the 10 of Cups here. I don't know if somebody was living with family here. Somebody wanted to keep somebody from being able to move forward. Fuck, I don't know. And then I've got the 2 of Cups. Right smack dab in the middle. I don't know if somebody would rather see somebody in a relationship that the family can control them inside of. This is a weird spread to me. And like 8 of Swords, trapped, stuck, bound. It's like somebody didn't want, family members didn't want somebody to be able to free themselves from their control. So they took the necessary, maybe they took the necessary action to try and keep somebody living with them. Like living in the same house and stuff. Didn't want somebody to grow up, have their own place, a successful career, their own family. Weirdo shit like that. I don't know who I'm talking to, but It's like somebody's family, 8 of Swords. This card at the bottom says, what situation in your life is holding you back? Family. 2 of Cups, possibly parents. But do they want you out, Nick? Thank you, Arasi. Do they want you out, or do they just want you to feel that way so you're stressed out? Because if you get out, then they can't control you. And that's just like the psychological fucking torture and like hella abuse of the mind. Because, well, they make you feel like they want you to get out and go be on your own. They're doing things behind the scenes to make sure you can't. What kind of fucked up shit is that? And then they don't have direct access to your energy. They can't siphon. They can't feed. Just sick. Just sick. Bunch of manipulation is what it is. Bunch of fucking manipulation. Five of Wands. It's a competition. I don't know if there's conflict in a family dynamic. People fighting with their family members. 9 of Wands. Trying to keep you in a... Trying to just keep you feeling so trapped that you want to give up. But you don't. Confirmation. They want you to just quit. But you won't. Hierophant. This Hierophant energy. Seven of Swords is at the bottom. Sneaky. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of weird ass shit. Page of Cups coming out too. There could be a jealous sibling, niece, nephew, cousin that's trying to compete somewhere as well. I'm going to just say this. I was getting a download on religion. King of Wands, 4 of Cups. Somebody might not be accepting of somebody's sexuality because of their religious beliefs. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of weird shit right now. So weird. 10 of Pentacles. So there could be competing over inheritance money. Fighting over... Somebody could have like been inheriting a house, a home, or some property. Somebody could be trying to compete over that. And then we've got the King of Pentacles that comes out. Jesus. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That's money. A lot of it. King of Pentacles on top of the Chariot. It's like they know that if you go forward, you're going to be massively successful. Shit, somebody could have tried to trap somebody in a marriage, trap somebody with a kid to stagnate them. Fuck, man, I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of crazy shit right now. Stressing me out. All right, we got Page of Wands. 10 of Swords. I'm almost wondering too if maybe somebody's children were supposed to inherit something. And that just set somebody off. I don't know if somebody's buying new cars. Chariot, King of Pentacles here. You guys, I don't know. There's so much. We got Ten of Swords, betrayal, a painful ending. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. That's beautiful. That's, these motherfreakers gotta watch you be blessed. Ooh, we gotta watch her. And we've got a big ass chunk of money. And it could be a whole 10 of Pentacles coming to you. Obviously, you're being watched, surveillance. They could be paying a lot of money to get information on you, to watch you. They'd be watching you inside of the house, have trackers on your vehicles. Typical shit. They could even be watching your kids' phones, for those of you that have kids, along with yours. That's not out here, but just came to me. 10 of Pentacles is here. Page of Swords. So investing a shitload of money into surveillance. Somebody could be trying to keep your kids from you. 4 of Pentacles, page. 1 to 3 kids, trying to keep your kids from you. Tower coming out. I feel like you're coming into unexpected money, honeys. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're about to get some money that you're not expecting, and it's going to shock the shit out of you. Thank you, Arasi. God bless you. Thank you so much. We got 3 of Cups coming out. 10 of Swords. Hierophant. There could have been third-party situations for those of you that were married or had high-level commitments. Could have went through a serious betrayal there. Could have had a family, a home, just a lot of stability, and they wanted to come and fuck it all up. There could have been another couple that was competing with your relationship, which is weird as fuck. Oh, that's interesting, Joanna. Ace of Wands, the Moon. There's somebody that's hiding their sexuality. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Justice. 6 of Wands. Again, those of you with court cases. You winning. And then we've got the 8 of Cups out here on the tower. Again, people are just in complete shock that you were able to walk away from whatever situation. Complicated spread of cards. Holy shit. That was a lot. That was the first time I ever did like a spread and didn't really resonate with it. I don't feel like that was for me. That was intense. I don't resonate with the majority of that. All right. What else? Wheel of Fortune, Chariot. Beautiful. 9 of Cups. Will you imagine that? Wheel of Fortune. Things turning in your favor. A turning point. A huge shift. Good luck. Good fortune. Good karma. Chariot. Forward movement. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Things are turning in your favor and you're on your way to getting everything you want and more. King of Cups here. Something about you really balancing yourself out emotionally. Staying calm, cool, collected, grounded in your emotions. Being able to handle them, right? Emotionally mature. High emotional intelligence. We've got 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is like celebrations for you. It's like you about to be celebrating. You about to be having a good time. You about to be rich as fuck too. Period. Period. You never gave up. You got your ass kicked and you never gave up. You kept overcoming. We've got 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Not surprised by this at all with Justice. And again, you got people looking bad. You got people in regret because their plan didn't plan out the way that they thought it would. You're making them look bad. They're embarrassed. They feel so much shame because you're thriving. Thriving on your own. The same people that said you'd be nothing without them. And again, I'm in a completely different deck that I have not used today. We've got Justice, 6 of Wands. Those of you with legal situations, you are victorious. That is fucking crazy. Crazy. It's like so many people are going to be cheering for you and celebrating you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. Devil, look at all their dirty ass money. Devil on top of the 10 of Pentacles. Dirty, illegal money. Toxic ass families, bloodlines, lineages. And you put them to shame with this 5 of Cups because you had the strength to keep fucking going forward. No matter the opposition you faced, no matter the obstacles, the pain, the loss, whatever, you kept moving. I'm like getting so emotional. I don't know why. Whew. And then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. You fought for yourself. You fought back. They wanted you to just lay down and die. No. You stood up for you. We've got the 8 of Wands. People could really be talking about you. Talking about how good you're doing on your own. Talking about how many people are cheering for you. Chariot being here, talking about how far you've made it, how far you've come. People could even be defending your name in your absence, even if you don't see it. Ace of Pentacles landing right on top of the Strength card. You will be massively rewarded for your strength. Look at these fuckers going crazy here at the bottom. They're all going crazy. They're all fighting with each other. All their money is so freaking dirty, dude. It's just crazy. And yet they're going to have to pay you. They're going to have to pay you so much money. All this money they stole from you or tried to drain you from or whatever. Speaking of that, wherever you are in your journey, hear me out on this. I know there's a lot of generous people that watch me, a lot of givers, a lot of people that just want to help people. Something that these secret societies do, these cults, whatever, when they know you have money, they will play on that. And they will send people in to ask you for help. Oh, I ran out of gas. Can you please borrow me $20 or whatever? Please have fucking boundaries with that. They did that shit to me and I didn't realize it at the time. But looking back on it now, it's like right when I got my taxes. Sorry, my ears and I can't hear myself if I'm yelling. But it's like right when I got my taxes, I was broke. Early 2023, broke. I got my taxes. It was only like $4,000. But anyway, it's like this girl kept asking me for fucking money. And I don't even think she's a real person. Now, looking back on it, right? I don't even think she's a real person. I think she's one of these fuckers. And I was literally paying my money to my ops when I didn't have it to really give because I just wanted to help somebody. And she kept asking me every day, asking me for money. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You know what I mean? What the fuck? And there's so much more that has played out over the last couple of years. I've had dudes hit me up like, can you please help me? Nick, I'm not talking about you. You do not fit into this, so please don't take this any type of way. This is not about you, okay? Not at all. So not talking to you, just so you know. Anyways, helping a friend is different than what I'm talking about. But anyway, okay, but like dudes, like, hey, can you borrow me $10? I'm homeless. I need to get a few things from the dollar store. It's just like, then I get the realization they're trying to build this paper trail on me with men, right? Trying to make something look like something it's not. Just weird shit. No, Nick, you're different. You borrowed, you paid me back every time. It's just not the same thing. This is completely different. Anyways, but so just have boundaries, okay? That they do that. They will play on your empathy. They know you're kind. And they will do anything they can to try and drain your resources. I've got another client who her person's dad is constantly asking her for money. Every day. Sending her Cash App requests, calling her every fucking day. She's like, it's been years. Get a job. Go to the soup kitchen. I can't feed you. I can't take care of you, right? So, and they do it on purpose. They want to know if you have money. And then if you do have money, they want to take that shit from you. So just be mindful, okay? All right, what else is going on? Six of Wands on, you guys got to see this. See, Justice? You see that shit? You see that? You fucking see that. See that? The meaning of this card is wish fulfillment, pure happiness, dreams coming true, all of it. Like you, all because you decided to defend yourself against this. This is criminal network shit. Wow. It can't be no clearer. And all I gotta say for those of you with these legal cases, flow. I know you're tired. I know you're impatient. I know you've waited long enough. It's coming. It is fucking coming. Keep fucking pushing, okay? Don't give up right before it fucking happens. Star. These fuckers made you famous. Star, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. They made you famous. Everybody gonna know your story. You gonna be the people they make fucking documentaries about, movies about, TV shows based on a true story, shit like that. Yeah, that's you. Worldwide news. Incredible. Queen of Pentacles. You ain't never gonna have to worry about money. Never again, dude. Never again. Never. What a beautiful ending to this reading. And all I know is these demons, Page of Cups, they're really sorry, or they're gonna be. Look at them, right? They're look how scared they are. I'm not surprised to see this at the bottom, how stressed out they are. Everybody that teamed up here, right? They're so fucking stressed. They refuse to let go. But the tighter they hold, the deeper hole they're digging themselves into. We got the Knight of Wands and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're putting in the work, you're taking the action, and it's leading to abundance, success, stardom, finance, like careers taking off, all of the things. This is beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. This is all spinning in your favor, guys. I explained this a long time ago when I first started reading cards. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, right? In the reverse is where they had you. Bad luck, just misfortune, bad karma, bad things happening, right? So when this shifts in your favor, it has to turn around. And it's not just going to go doo-doo, right? It's going to slowly start turning in your favor. So as it starts to turn upward for you, you're going to be getting attacked and turbulence and shit's going to be rocky and whatever. And you know that it's turning in your favor when the attacks get heavier because they know they're losing control. So as it's starting to turn in your favor, unfavorable things might still be happening to you, but it's because they can feel the shift. You just have to keep going, okay? I'm done. Empress, Ace of Swords. Dude. Just dude. It's time for you to receive. It is literally time for you to receive everything you've been working so hard for. You're attracting it. You don't have to force. You don't have to chase. None of that. Flow. Let it come to you. It's coming. It's on the way. Be open to receive it. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. Truth, clarity of who you are. Six of Wands. Publicly being seen for exactly who you are. The fucking star. The healer. The inspiration. The hope. Queen of Pentacles is out here. Somebody of incredibly high value. These demons failed. Breakthroughs are here. Truth and clarity is here. You guys, the best is yet to come. I'm going to close it out with that. This was the most beautiful spread I think I've ever pulled in my entire life. And almost every card is major arcana. Your life will never be the same. This is big shit. And you deserve everything that's coming to you and more. I love you guys so much. I hope that this helps. If you could do me a favor, on your way out, if you could hit the like button for me if you haven't yet, really helps out the channel. If you need to book me for a personal reading, you can grab that through the link in the description box below. I do have a Christmas sale going on for private 30-minute pre-recorded readings. I've never marked them down that cheap. So that's good till Christmas, maybe the day before, 2 days before, or after. I don't know yet. So anyways, if you need me, I'm here. If not, that's cool too. But I love you guys. If you could just hit the like button for me, really means the world. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Plug in with me on my other social media platforms. I'm going to bounce out. I need to go to the gym before my 6 o'clock session. So I better get going, maybe shower. So yeah, okay. I love you guys. I'm going to shut up. Bye. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm so excited for you. And keep freaking pushing. Because you are on your way to being on top of the entire fucking world. Those who are first will be last, and those who are last shall be first. You're on your way to the front of the line. All right, I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.